Hello everyone. Today we are working on standard SID 3. This standard states I can use shape, center, and the spread to describe characteristics of the data set. I can understand the effects outliers have on a data set. Okay, and we begin with our first example, which you should have in your notes. All right, identify the outlier in the data set and determine how the outlier affects the following. Okay. So what is an outlier? An outlier is something that just looks like it doesn't belong with the rest of the numbers. So when we glance through this, we have pretty small numbers. And then we have this number 38. Okay? 38 is the outlier. All right. I can forewarn you that this is a little bit tedious and it takes kind of a lot of time, but it's really not difficult math. So the first thing asks us to identify the mean. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the calculator back out and start adding. 3 plus 5 plus 8, another 8, a 12, a 7, a 6, a 4, my 13, and my 38. Okay, so right now I have 104, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. So divided by 10 is 10.4. So outlier in, outlier out. Here we go. All right, so with the outlier in, my mean is 10.4. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and remove that outlier. So take it out. Now I'm not even paying attention to that, and I have to recalculate my mean. So 3 plus 5 plus 8, another 8, 12, 7, 6, 4, and 13. Because I removed that outlier, though, I now don't have 10 numbers. So this time I have to divide by 9 because only 9 numbers remain. With the outlier out, my mean comes down to 7.3. Okay, so how did it affect it? Well, 10.4 minus 7.3 is 3.1. So how does the outlier affect the mean? It increases the mean by 3.1. Now we have to go on to the median. And to figure out the median, we have to arrange these numbers from smallest to biggest, so I'm just going to do that up here. 3 is my smallest number. After that, I have a 4. Okay, after the 4 is a 5. After the 5 is a 6. I then have 2 8s, another 8, I forgot a 7, okay, and a 12, a 13, and a 38. All right, what is my middle number? Well, right now I have here, 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 and then 7 and 8 are in the center. So 7 plus 8 is 15. 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. So with the outlier in, my median number is 7.5. Now, if I took out the outlier, so 38 is gone. Okay, what happens to my median now? So here, sorry, I need to come up to this data set. 38 is gone. Here, 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 7 is in the center. Okay, so if I went 7.5 minus 7, the outlier increases the median by 0.5. Okay, now we have to do the mode, and the mode is the most frequently occurring number. Okay, with the outlier in, the mode is 8. With the outlier out, the mode is 8. So this had no effect. The last thing to do is determine the range. Okay, the range with the outlier in, 38 minus 3 would be 35. But if you took the outlier out, 13 minus 3 is 10. So what did the outlier do? It increased the range by 25. Okay, so this is our first example. On to the next example. Doing exactly the same math. Here we go. Outlier in. Outlier out. Okay, the first thing I need to do is calculate my mean. So I'm going to take my numbers and start adding them again. So 12 plus 30 plus 36 plus 34 plus 38 plus 40 plus 42 plus 34. Okay, I have 266. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Divided by 8 is a mean of 33.25. 33.25 is my first number. Okay, now I'm removing my outlier. Okay, what number seems like it sticks out? 12. 12 doesn't belong with the rest of everything. So taking the outlier out, I have to recalculate the mean. Okay, so I have 30 plus 36 plus 34 plus 38 plus 40 plus 42 plus 34. Okay, and now because I took out one number, I don't have as many numbers as before. So I'm going to divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So divided by 7. This gives me a 36.29. Okay, so what does it do? With the outlier in, I would take 33.25 and subtract 36.29 to get 3.04. So this time it decreases the mean by 3.04. All right, moving on to the median. In order to calculate my median, I must first put them in order. So beginning with the number 12. 12 is first. After 12 comes 30. After 30 is a 34 twice. After 34 is 36, and then a 38, a 40, and a 42. All right, so what's the middle number? Well, looking at the middle with the outlier in, I end up with two numbers in the middle. 34 and 36 makes 70, divided by 2 makes 35. Now, if I remove my outlier, what happens to the middle number? So we go here, here, here. My middle number is 36. So what did it do? This minus this, it decreased the median by 1. Okay, the mode. The mode is 34. And it's 34 no matter what, so it had no effect. And it is purely coincidental that it has no effect, because if our most frequent number was at the beginning or at the end, then it might have an effect when we remove it. All right, affecting the range. Actually, I take that back. The mode is going to be whatever happens the most frequently. It really shouldn't disappear too much. Affecting the range. All right, so with the outlier in, 42 minus 12 is 30. With the outlier out, 42 minus 30 is 12. So with the outlier in, our range is going to increase by 18. So the range is an increase of 18. Okay? And you are always taking the left number minus the right number. All right, moving on to our final example. Are you having fun yet? I know I am. And I was being a little sarcastic because I told you at the beginning of this slideshow that it is tedious. Outlier, out. All right, here we go. Calculating our mean. 56 plus 48 plus 40 plus 56 plus 42 plus 58 plus 50 plus 20 plus 52 plus 46. Okay, we have 468. Okay, 468, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Divided by 10. Okay, my mean is 46.8 with the outlier in. Okay, so then let's glance at this. Well, what is our outlier? Our outlier looks like it's 20. 20 just doesn't seem like it belongs with the rest of these numbers. So what is our mean if we take the outlier out? So we go 56 plus 48 plus 40 plus 56 plus 42 plus 58 plus 50 plus 52 plus 46. Okay, and this time instead of dividing by 10, we are going to change that and divide by 9, giving us a 49.78. Okay, so we go left number 46.8 with the outlier in minus 49.78 with the outlier out, and it's negative 2.98, meaning it decreases the mean by 2.98. All right, next we must arrange our numbers from smallest to biggest. 20 is the smallest. After 20 comes a 40. After 40 is a 42. After 42 is a 46. After 46 is 48. And then we are on to 50. After 50 is a 52. After 52 is 56, twice. After 56 is a 58. Okay, so this is our numbers from smallest to biggest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 of them. All right, what's my median? Looking for the middle number once it's been rearranged. 48 and 50, together they make 98. Divided by 2 is a 49. Remove the outlier. 20 is now gone. Okay, with that, we're going to have a 50 in the middle. 49 minus 50 is negative 1, so it decreases the median by 1. What's the mode? The most frequently occurring number. In this situation, it's 56, and even if we remove the outlier, we still have a 56. So the mode usually stays pretty much the same. How does it affect the range? Well, 58 minus 20 is 38. Take out the 20. 58 minus 40 is 18. 38 minus 18 is an increase increasing the range by 20. All right, at this time we are just finishing up our day 5 notes. You need to go into your day 5 assignment and get that completed. Have a good day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you.